factors, okay.
So we are down here for event 2 at Blackpool North Shore, and it's a slightly murky day, slightly dark day. I'm here with my playing partner. Or is it? This man. So we're gonna play as a pair, pro and amateur. We're playing with, I've not checked yet actually, I need to find out. I think Finch is behind me, and we're going to rip it up, aren't we, Robbo?
Oh God, yeah.
You've literally not slept?
No, I've come straight from a night shift.
Great prep.
He's hardcore Dobby.
Oh, hello. Right, so, all signed in, all ready to go. I'm going to get the clubs ready. Not quite sure what to expect today. I played here last week or so, had an okay-ish round, I suppose. Finished poorly, but had an okay-ish round. It's a scoreable golf course. It's a little bit windier than it was last time today, so it's a little bit breezier. And they've got some odd rules. I've never heard this before. So preferred lies in the fairway, yeah, I've heard that. Lift, clean and drop in the rough, never heard that. And if the ball goes in a bunker, you're allowed to rake the bunker and put the ball back. Never heard that. So let's see how it goes. Like I said, I'm playing with Rob. Pete Finch is behind me. I'm playing with a guy called Phil Kelly, who has got a relatively good reputation around golf courses like this and around this area. So he's my target. Hopefully he doesn't watch this. But he's the guy that, if I'm playing against him today, let's see if I can match him. That's my goal. So I've got 3 putters in my bag at the moment. I've got my Yes putter, not going to use that. I've got this long-handled one, not going to use that. And I've got my 2 ball, which I kind of used last week, quite liked it. Going to give it a go. I've got a little bit of lead tape, you might not be able to see it, and a thicker handle on it as well. So I'm going to give that a bash. And I've got, let me just give you a sneak preview, I've got these in my car. These are putters that are coming out soon. This is a toe up putter. Review coming to my channel tomorrow. So sorry about that, just as we got rudely interrupted from my memory card running out of my camera. I was just filling you in by saying I've spent about 15-20 minutes on the net, about 15 minutes out here pitching, really working on shallow divots, really shallow divots, because I've been taking quite steep ones at the moment, and it's my benefit. Now I'm going to jump out the putting green, get another 15-20 minutes done on there, and the first tee is right next to it. Woke up this morning, I tell you what, I went to bed last night, not super pumped for this event, not super up for it. I've woke up this morning like a giddy kipper. I've woke up this morning ready for this. I've woke up this morning and I'm going to go one of 2 ways today, burn it up or burn up. I am not sure which way. Stay tuned, I'll get some putting done, try it out, get the feel for the new putter or the old new putter, and then let's get out the golf course and see what happens. I'm really giddy for some reason. So I've been using this new line kind of idea. I know it's not new, people have been doing it for ages, but I kind of quite like it. And what I like about it is that you can go straightness of putt and also face, and I've been looking at that point, and also I've got to finish it off with a I and a V. Winning ball, we hope. Okay, so just been out on the putting green. They're not fast, they're rolling really slow actually. Slow and a little bit bobbly, so I just need to take that into account today. Just about to tee off on the first, got about 5 minutes to go. Feeling slightly less confident that a super score can be made today with those greens, but I'm not going into the round not being positive. I'm going to be super positive and burn it up. Everyone's going to play on the same greens, right? Let's see. Okay, round finished. Oh, look at that hair. Woo! Hello. Right, so round finish. That was scrappy, and I want to say, crappy. Just not there yet. Shot one over 72, but just like messy, horrible stuff. I'll get some game golf stats, see how Finch has got on. I think there'll be some great scores in today. It was a pleasure playing with Phil. I'm going to talk a little bit about his game today as well. Hopefully he doesn't mind. I've not asked him, I'm just going to do it anyway. Right guys, stay tuned. Yeah. Look at that hair. Woo! The best thing that's happened in the day so far. So guys, we are all wrapped up, all finished. I'm here with my friend, Peter Finch. So we're just actually filming the Monday Night Golf Show. It's a very late Monday Night Golf Show, as in filming it late. Hopefully it shouldn't be late for you guys, but we're filming it quite late. Finished around, Pete had a good round, shot 2 under, I shot 1 over, Pete shot 2 under, that's a difference of 3. I'm in a weirdly giddy, odd, stupid mood. And no, I didn't go into the clubhouse and start drinking. I had a coffee, and I think that's where...
Just preempt the questions. Preempt the questions while you're drinking.
Yeah.
No, I didn't drink.
That was going to be the question I wanted, let's be honest. I did. So yeah, we're going to do the Monday Golf Show, then stay tuned for the summary of my round. And my game golf went off after halfway because I forgot to charge it.
I've literally recorded 30 shots in that round.
So you took?
Driver, shot.
Yeah, it's a pain, isn't it? It is a bit pain. I'm not a massive fan of it, if I'm honest. But the stats are valuable, so keep doing it. So stay tuned for that. And then watch the Monday Night Golf Show. That's pretty much it. Right guys, so it is the day after. Managed to round it up. I'm actually here at the Belfry, believe it or not, the day after. Let's go through my stats and my round very quickly, very briefly, talking about what happened yesterday, what happened at Blackpool North Shore. So, quick look at the leaderboard. I came joint, where did I come? Joint, tied 14th week. I shot a 72 1 over score, which, oddly, was probably the worst score no, what was it? Right, 1 over score, but it could have been a lot worse. But it could have been a lot better. I couldn't get my head around it yesterday. It was a very odd one. Everyone says that after a round of golf. It could have been worse, it could have been better, I know that. But really, there were some elementary mistakes I made yesterday. So, you might have seen the clips before I played. I was giddy, I was excited, I was ready to go. I was still slightly dubious about the golf course because the conditions of the green were not tip-top. Bumpy greens, just before I went out and played, the 15-20 minutes I had on the putting green just kind of messed with my head a little bit. And what happened, I teed off well, started really well, hit the first green, but 3-putted because the green on the first was much faster than the putting green, which really threw me, completely threw me. Then kind of got off to a slowish start, 1 over after the first, and managed to birdie the 8th, I think it was. No, it wasn't, the 4th. I birded the 4th to get back to level. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm level through 4, I've got pace of the greens, I'm ready. The hardest hole on the golf course, the 5th, I smoked a driver over the hill and far away, and I hit I think it was an 8-iron into the green. Pin high, maybe 25 feet away, ran it about a foot short, bang on line, foot short, and then missed the par putt. And when I'm saying missed it, I missed the hole by a mile. Still wasn't confident that the ball was going to roll straight. That was my issue. I wasn't confident the ball was going to roll straight on a short putt. Missed the 7th green, which I think was the first green that I missed. Didn't get up and down. Poor chip, bad putt. And then birdied the 8, which was a short, reduced par 4. Got it back to level par. Got it back to 1 over. And parred the 9th, leaving it on the edge of the hole for birdie. So I got through 9, 1 over. Scrappy, horrible golf, getting used to the greens, not feeling super confident with it, but kind of felt like I was somewhere back on track, knowing that the back 9 was a scoreable golf course. The back 9 I could score on. So, got to work. I thought if I can finish under par now, I've done a good job. I've kind of got out of there without really too much damage. 10th hole, par 5, smoked a drive, nearly knocked it on in 2. I played very aggressive on that hole, didn't get up and down from the side of the green, disappointing.
Bogeyed the 11th from nowhere. Hit it through the back, poor chip and putt. That was the general gist of it the day. It was just poor chip and putting. Poor chips, poor putting. 12th par 3 down the hill, severely down the hill, put it to 6 feet, made the birdie, back to 1 over. So it's it's kind of just up and down all the way around. 13 was a bit of a nightmare. Short par 4, nearly drove the green, missed the green with a 30-yard chip, missed the green. Putted the par, actually made quite a good par in the end. 14th, just lipped out for birdie. 15th, about a foot away for birdie, missed it. Just frustration was my big thing with it. But I wasn't hitting, I didn't feel like I was hitting that bad a putt, if I'm dead honest with you. 16, should have made birdie, just missed out. So again, I could have easily got back to under par, easily. Parred 17, parred 18, job done. Didn't hit many fairways, but it's a golf course, you don't really need to hit many fairways. It's massively wide open. Hit a lot of greens, 72% of greens. Putting again was not on point. It was here, there and everywhere. Something I need to work on. I wasn't massively a big fan of the 2-ball that I used. Couldn't seem to hit the middle of the putter, so I'm probably going to go back to the yes one for today. I'm playing at the Brabazon. Not there yet. Pete played well, shot 2 under. Side note, I played with Phil Kelly. I mentioned at the start of the video. I played with Phil Kelly. He shot, I think, 3 under. 3 under. After bogeying the last, which was a shame. Biggest difference, his shots from 100 yards and in were absolutely phenomenal. And I mean that. He was phenomenal from 100 yards and in. Scary good. His putting is normally his strength after talking to his playing partner. He didn't hole as many as he could have done yesterday. Again, I think the greens were a little bit bobbly. He would really do well on smooth greens, but his short game was scary good. That's what I need to work on. So between now and next competition, I'm going to dedicate my practice, when I start doing some, to short game. Little bit of a reality check. I'm not doing enough practice. I'm not hitting enough balls. I'm not learning from my mistakes. I need to get better. It's a reality check. The 1 underscore that I had at St Anne's Old Links 2 weeks ago was what's a good way of describing it? Misleading. It was a misleading round of golf because I didn't play well there either and I shot 1 under. I didn't play well here at Blackpool North Shore, shot 1 over. It could have been a million times worse. It had the potential of being a lot better. Stay tuned. I'm going to sort my short game out. 100 yards and in is key. Putting is key. Driving, I'm fine with driving at the moment. I'm not hitting it dead straight, but I'm not hitting terrible golf shots. Wedge play, putting is where I need to go. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little insight at the Pro at Blackpool North Shore. I think the next one is in 2 weeks, so stay tuned. I'm going to work so hard on my short game, it's untrue. I'm heading out onto the Brabazon now. Wish me luck, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and peace out.